Hey you guys, how are you doing? My name is Nay, or you can call me Blaze. I ask the Lord blesses my tongue as I tell you guys this. This one was God was showing me heaven. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and start with this one. Oh, today is October 19th, 2018. Says I'm not positive, but I think I may be heaven. I feel like I'm being escorted through heaven, and I can see, and I can't see who's escorting me, but I know it's someone with me. I feel like I'm gliding or flying, gliding. The walls and the floors, everything seems to shine and be made of something like maybe crystal. It's bright, peaceful, beautiful, and everything seems to be so grand. Sorry, I can't read my hand right now all the time. Everything seems to be so grand. I make it to a White House. It's beautiful, and I see the steps. I see the steps that I must take to reach the porch to the door. To reach the porch or to the door. The steps are important, so I'm focusing on the steps. Going or looking upon the porch, going onto the porch or looking upon the porch. I see two golden lion statues, one on each side of the door, one to the left and one to the right. They sit almost as if they're guarding or sitting or just guarding the door. I remember seeing at some point a fountain or something that was made of crystal. It looks like a fountain with the clearest and purest water that I've ever seen. I look back to see the front door of the house, and I know that the door is important. I focus on the door till I see it no more. All right, so you guys, this one was for me. The Lord was showing me, hey, this is heaven. The steps were important because the Lord was telling me, hey, these are the steps you must take to reach heaven, or to reach to the door, or to reach the door of heaven. That's what the Lord was showing me. So this was a specific message just for me. So I'm giving it to you guys because I want you to understand that there are steps that you need to take in order to be able to be where you want to be, or to be able to get to God, or do the things you got to do. So throughout this time, since 2016 all the way up to now 2018, I've been changing myself. Now at sometimes in my life I have reverted back to who I was, but at the same time I'm still a work in progress. But that's what the Lord was telling me. Hey, there are steps you must take in order to reach the door. There are steps you must take in order to reach heaven. There are steps you must take, period, in order to be where I want to be, or to do the things that I want to do. So I want you guys to understand that in this life, I want you guys to realize that it's not just, oh, let's have fun, let's party, let's drink, let's smoke, let's do drugs and all this other mess that everybody out there doing or whatever. That's not for you. You are sent here to help one another. You are to be the light in darkness. This whole world is full of darkness. You get what I'm saying? And you are to be the light. Shine your light through the darkness. That's what I'm trying to say. This one's about my daughter, so I'm skipping that because that ain't got nothing to do with us. This one's about me and my sisters or whatever. The Lord was basically, and the one about me and my sisters, I'm not going to put it all out there because they don't have nothing to do with everybody. I'm just going to put bits and pieces because it has something to do with the battles that me and my sisters had to go through. Now, if you are one of those people who dream and see certain things or whatever, or you feel certain things, now, I guess, very intuitive. I feel certain things, like I'm not sure if you're one of those people that feel death when death comes around, or death is close to someone you know, love, or even you, or something like that. Or if you feel something's wrong before it even happens, you feel happy for somebody before you even know what's going on. So you may be one of those people or whatever. Now, in this one, the Lord was basically telling me that there was a battle that I needed to go through, as well as my sisters. And basically, my battle was with rebellion. Because at the point of time, and sometimes still now, I do rebel. I'm a pain in the butt, and I talk to the Lord all the time, and I tell him, hey, I don't know how you love me, because I know I'm a pain in the butt. I know I'm a freaking handful. And sometimes you just got to be like, hey, you know. So that was a battle that I need to go through, and something I need to face, and could nobody help me face that but me. It's the same as with the two sisters that was in the video with me as well. So Sometimes you got to go through your own battles in order to see something else. Now, I know a lot of people are going through some things, and I want you guys to understand that it is okay. It's okay. Sometimes we have to go through things in order to be able to relate to other people. In order to be able to talk to them and tell them, hey, I was in your shoes at one time. Hey, let me help you through this. Hey, let me talk to you through this. Some people just need somebody to talk to, while other people, they want someone to listen. Or you might be in a position where you can help somebody. Or you may not be in a position where you can physically help somebody in any way besides being a shoulder to cry on or listening ear. At any point of time, you are to help somebody else. You are to shine your light through whatever they're going through and help somebody else. But everybody has their own personal battles. So you got to go through that. All right. So I love you guys. I'm going to end this one and head to the next 2 or 3 because I'm trying to put 2 on each one of them without them being so long. Because if y'all are like me, y'all get tired of people talking so much, you be like, you know what, next. So I'm going to go ahead and get this one out the way. All right. Love you guys. I'll let you in a minute.